Hello everybody and welcome back again to another episode of The Witcher 2, in which I want to continue with the next main mission, which is defeating the Karen. Although I don't think we're actually going to fight it right away, we still have to find the Karen's mucus in its lair, and I think we need to make some sort of potion with it. Also, as you can see, I have yet another hairstyle, just for the sake of diversity. And, I actually have a new silver sword as well. It has more damage than my old one, Arendite, but it has less rune slots, which means fewer additional effects. So, I guess I'm going to keep Arendite for now, just in case, but I would say that the new one is probably better, so I'm going to use it for now. And I actually made the Karen trap from the special ingredient or whatever that I picked up in Loredo's estate. Of course, I can only make one trap because I only have one of those iron frames. So I guess one trap has to suffice for the Karen. Anyway, let me have a look at my map. I need to go somewhere over here. And I assume I need to take this road to get there. So yeah, let's try to find that Karen's lair and
So how's it going?
see if we can't find the ingredients that we need for this. This is actually a place that I haven't really been to yet. So let's see what awaits us in that place. I'm going to
Alarm!
draw my sword. I mean, I defeated, I destroyed all the Neckar nests and Endrega cocoons, so in theory, this place should be a lot safer now. But you never know. So, yeah, this is new territory right here. Let's save this. Who are you? You're bandits? Okay. In that case, let me get my steel sword for you guys. Huh. Didn't expect this to happen. But, well, apparently monsters aren't the only problems in these woods. Alright, well, good grief. I'll take all your worthless crap that you're carrying. And that seems to be it. Okay. I'll take my silver sword again. I hear... Oh, no, that's even more bandits. Alright. Steel sword it is then.
Death to all shit-eaters!
What? What do you call me? What's your problem with me? Seriously. Alright. Huh. You guys just don't know what fights to pick and what fights to avoid. I mean, when a guy like this, with two swords on his back and pretty tough looking, comes your way, I think it's a smart thing not to attack him. Oh well. At least you have some orange for me. So I'm not complaining. This is still the right way, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, Triss is actually... I've been wondering where she went. She wasn't in the
I wonder
tavern
what's
anymore.
left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Okay. Well, will you wait for me a moment? I want to have a look at this. Is this, oh, I see the wreck. I thought this was maybe like some of these ruins we saw in the forest earlier. But now we're like on top of it. But this seems to be... Well, I guess it could be like part of the same viaduct or whatever this used to be. Alright, sure, let's climb down here. Where did you go, Triss? I don't like this place. It's far too peaceful. Oh, I didn't want to do this. I actually wanted to do this. Well, apparently we can talk to her about my memories.
The massacre in Rivia. It came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Alright, so everything okay?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood.
Okay.
Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
And did you say yes? Alright, well. Huh. So yeah, let's be careful here. I don't want to get ambushed by the Karen.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Well, I'm always looking for some adventure. So, let's see what we can find here.
Medallion's telling me something.
Oh, well. What is that? Drowners. Well, I'm not exactly thrilled to see them again. I think this is the first time I've seen drowners in this game. I wonder if I can trap like more than one in one of these times, or if it's just exclusive to one enemy at a time.
Nice to run into some old
Yeah.
friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Yeah.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Okay, but first, let me pick up the stuff. And I'm still going to take their brains, of course. Good old times. Where are the rest of your brains? Essence of water? Oh, what is this?
A ram stuffed with sulfur and a dead cobbler. Straight out of Eastern legends. Not good enough for the Karen, though.
What the hell? Why? Why would anyone do this? Okay, yeah, I see the quest marker somewhere over there. But, I may as well look around a little bit. I just got a trophy. but I'm already carrying a trophy, which is a race trophy, and it just is some, I don't know, piece of red cloth. But I think it's kind of funny to see it dangling on Geralt's back. It's better than, I don't know, carrying around a drowner brain or whatever on my back, I suppose. But yeah, let me have a look at that wreckage over here. Key of the Petra Silius Captain. Examine the boat wreck, okay. There's some more stuff over here. Captain's report, captain's log. Take it all. So what does this say? Captain's log of the Petra Cilia. The expedition to Loch Muin has proven a success and will doubtlessly please both King Foltest, who so generously backed our expedition, as well as the university. Oswin seems exceptionally pleased. I have never before seen a sorcerer jumping for joy. Oswin tried to get the crew to mutiny, offering them the valuables we had discovered, in order to keep the artifacts for himself. Fortunately, Foltest's marines remained loyal. Passing Vergen, there was a battle in which we sunk the Derden. We had to flee, though, continually attacked by the harpies summoned by Oswin's spell. Oswin's spell still has the power to attract monsters, even though the sorcerer now lies at the bottom of the river. The soldiers bravely repel the monstrosities that harass us. I'm almost finished with my report for Oxenford, which sums up the result of our research and marks the location of the Derden's resting place. We're almost home. This is some sort of treasure hunt. Sealed copy of the personal diary of the Petra Silius Captain. An exact copy of the personal diary of the Petra Silius Captain. An elegant note on the cover states, "Deliver via the Royal Mail directly to His Magnificence, the Chancellor of the University of Oxenford." Okay,
I suppose I could forward this, but where the hell in Flotsam will I find a drop box for the Royal Post?
I don't know, but I guess I can look around. Well, apparently this gave me a new quest. And I found a key. So, was the key for the chest that I just opened? Yeah, the key which I found on the corpse matched a rusty chest nearby. In it, Geralt found the journal of the Petra Silius Captain, a copy thereof packed for shipment to the University of Oxenford. Our hero concluded that the captain had intended to provide a report of his journey, but failed to dispatch the manuscript for unknown reasons. Well, maybe because the ship kind of sank or it got wrecked here? The Witcher decided to do him the small favor using the Royal Mail that all Temerian officials could access. Well, maybe I should ask Roach about it. He should know about stuff like that, right? Anyway, this is certainly something that is not related to my current objective, so let's continue to look around. And apparently... Oh, well... This is...
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
A diagnostic spell?
This
Oh,
monster's sick.
Impressive.
It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years, perhaps a decade and change.
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
Well, yeah, I'm a mutant as well.
What makes you think it's dying? I mean, I'm a mutant.
The mucus cells I diagnosed are very similar to cancer cells. In some ways, they're more effective than healthy cells, but they're out of control. They converge to create a red tissue. Very unpleasant.
The poor thing.
But you brought up an interesting point. Want to know the core difference between mutants and non-mutants?
Sure.
Of course I do.
The changes made through alchemy and magic in your body would require thousands of years to develop on their own. This development would result from genetic errors that would cause your body to adapt, become a more efficient organism, effectively mutate, but over a very long time. When this development occurs over millennia, across multiple generations, we proudly call it natural selection, evolution. When it occurs quickly, in a single organism or a few representatives of a species, we frown on it as mutation.
And here I thought you liked me. What else?
The Kharon's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kharon. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Well, Triss does have a point about mutation and a surprisingly modern scientific outlook on mutation and evolution. The Kharon Ostmark. Didn't I already get this? Wasn't this the stuff that I found in the cave? Let me see my... Yeah, the Kharon's mucus was not only poisonous but also magical. Effectuous Marigold confirmed beyond all doubt. A herb known as Ostmark was necessary to prepare the antidote. The plant is widely known, grows underground in very damp places. Geralt considered whether to search for such place himself or ask Cedric for help. Yes, Geralt found some Ostmark in a damp cave beneath the elven ruins and used the herb to prepare a potion that would protect him from the Kharon's lethal venom. Yeah, I already found this because I always look behind waterfalls, because there's always stuff behind waterfalls. So I need to make the potion now. Can I just do this on my own? Formula Mongoose. Okay, well, apparently I have everything that's needed. Endrika embryos and all the other stuff. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's create it. I can actually make several of them, but I only have one Ostmark. Well, let's make, I don't know, 3 of them, I suppose. Okay. And I got an achievement for that. Drink the potion just before fighting the Kharon. Find some Ostmark or go with Sheila to fight the Kharon. Why is this an either-or question? Actually, I do kind of want to go back to Flotsam again, because there is something that I want to do in that place that I actually wanted to do before heading out to this place over here, but I forgot. I wanted to talk to Roach again, and some people told me to go to the house where the blue stripes are staying. I think I know what house that is. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to go back to Flotsam. And is this rain? Huh? This is the first time it's raining in this place. Interesting. So apparently this game has a weather system as well. Alright. Also, I do like the clouds. I mean, look at that. That looks pretty awesome. But yeah, let me go back to Flotsam, and I will try to find Roach again. And I don't know, maybe I will actually try to talk to Sheila. I don't know if I should take her along for the fight, or if I just should rely on my potion or whatever. We'll see about that.
How's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
A fine mess you have here.
Alright, before we do anything else, let's check in here, because I think this is... Yeah, this is
Geralt
the
of Rivia, the king of the witchers, the witcher of kings. Come on,
What
have
the
a
hell?
drink with us.
Roach's commando, but he's like a troubadour. Yeah, I wanted to talk to Roach again, and apparently he's hanging out in this place now. So, yeah, Loreda's up to something big.
Loredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorvat's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Loredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
That's a good point, so maybe I should actually fight the Carrion alone, because I don't entirely trust Sheila. She has something going on with Loredo, one way or the other. And yeah, I sometimes forget that I'm actually still looking for the Kingslayer.
You'll get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move.
Alright,
So
see you
long,
later.
Roach.
Okay, and I see the guys having a party over here.
What?
Music and prostitutes. And
What?
presumably alcohol, because he looks kind of drunk.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
Why?
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
That's pretty
Knife
disrespectful.
throwing. Care to try me?
Sure. I haven't really used my throwing knife so far in this game.
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10-1 on Vess.
Yeah, it's probably smarter to
Witcher.
bet on her.
All on the wall!
What?
Vess wins.
What am I supposed to do?
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Veopatis' statue!
Pitchforks! Which will you say, Bumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis! It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers!
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're Horsons, all of them!
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea.
What are you doing?
Drink the Horson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon.
Well, yeah, I think he's behaving like a bit of a jerk right now.
Leave them alone.
What if I don't?
Well, apparently I wasn't persuasive enough for that. Oh, I have to fight him now. Well, I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's do this. Interesting. Yeah, you You started a fight with the
Enough
wrong
of
Witcher.
that! Stop it!
Get up, Vernon. Didn't mean that to happen.
Leave me alone.
No, he's sulking. Okay.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What
Okay.
does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
Well, Crimea River. I mean, this world isn't exactly known for, giving people an easy life. I'm pretty sure that half the people in this town had a pretty shitty childhood. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate Pete, we were so starved.
Ah, those were the days.
Here's to Pete, tart and nutritious. Hey!
What do you say to a little competition?
Oh no,
a
he's
keg
getting
of beer
drunk
to
again.
whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. They don't make 'em like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure, if only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher.
Alright. I'm better at arm wrestling than I'm at knife throwing. I think I didn't throw my knife fast enough, so I just lost it, right? But I should be able to do this. There we go.
13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate.
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Can't say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's Fen against the Witcher.
Alright. Let's do this too. And I think he's getting even more drunk by the minute. There we go.
Geralt, the prize is yours.
May it serve you well.
Alright, so I got a sword. Well, I just made a new sword, so let's see if this
Gentlemen,
is
to our
better.
health. Just like after the Battle of Gargu.
Aye, that was a right piss-up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Oh god! You lost your stuff,
Anything
Geralt.
like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few ends.
Well, okay, fine. Well, I
There.
don't
Now
need to
talk.
save my money.
Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
Okay. Well, this must have been quite an epic night, Geralt. Also, I think you may have gotten a tattoo on your neck. Well,
Why the hell are we
let's go and talk to what was her name? Margaret? You may remember that Geralt decided to have a friendly drink with Roger's men. He awoke later on with a monstrous hangover and a nagging feeling that he had done something he should not have. He decided to learn the truth and question the madam. Okay, I think I know that she's in, like, the inn. I feel kinda naked. Maybe because I quite literally am.
Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
Laredo sends his regards, punk.
What the hell? What was that? This is not fair. You attacked me when I didn't have any weapons on me. That's interesting. So maybe I should just avoid these guys until I find my weapons again. Right. Let me find another way to the inn without running into those
Why the hell are we
thugs.
stacking and restacking this stuff if the poor...
Why exactly are they pissed at me anyway?
I think the stew's ready. Let's go kill some monsters.
Burrito still pissed off with me? What a bad timing, Geralt. He got drunk, he ran into some bandits, and they killed him.
A fine
What an
mess you have
awful,
here.
awful end.
Dwarves stealing drink from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves
Yeah,
wondering
let's
what the bloody witcher actually eat.
find the madam and hope that she has my stuff. You know how to remove a tattoo. Yeah, you have something on your neck right there. It looks kind of fetching.
Listen, you know how to remove a tattoo?
I thought you looked different. Didn't put my finger on it, though.
Think it looks all right?
What's it of? A naked lady brandishing a sword? Geralt.
All right, you can stop now.
Hey, I didn't give you that tattoo. There's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. And to make it, I'll need green mold, white myrtle petals, and wolf's aloe.
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herbs. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to Dandelion. And you can stop laughing.
No, I can't.
Well, this is entirely your fault, Geralt. Also, I don't know, maybe I should check back with the blue stripes first. I guess if my stuff is anywhere to be found, it's probably still in here, right? So, I don't know. Let me have a look inside here. Well, those are interesting questions, but not what I want to ask at the moment.
How did you end up in the blue stripes?
Why do you ask?
You're too cute for a soldier. What does that mean? Well, I'm sure it's an interesting story.
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident. You must have an interesting story to tell.
Why should I tell it to you, of all people?
I don't know. So far, I haven't been that great at persuasion, but sure, let's try it again.
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realized my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
Alright, so, do you like it here in Flotsam?
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
And why do you kill non-humans?
Is your hatred towards the Scoia'tael some sort of revenge?
You don't know me, Geralt. Human or non-human, it makes no difference to me. We were chosen to fight the Scoia'tael, and that's the mission we pursue. To me, the Scoia'tael are but bandits hiding out in the woods. If there were humans among them, I'd kill them in a flash just the same.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, the Kingslayer's not any old Scoia'tael.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
Alright, well, thank you. But, not sure if I'm going to find my stuff here. But maybe I can take at least some sort of weapon with me. What have you guys done to me?
Morning. Morning. Damn it.
Watch out for Fen. He's downright daft, that one.
Key required. Okay. Well, I suppose I have to talk to Margaret after all. Give me this damn rusty dagger, I suppose. It's better than nothing at all. This is so awful. Anyway, I think I'm going to make a cut here for now, and in the next episode we will try to retrieve my stuff and find out what happened during the night, and then we will go and try to kill the Karen, I suppose. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.